pretty good. Voice up a little bit. You just gotta beat this death. I didn't forget that. I didn't forget what happened. We gotta be there. I'm not even sure. One of us ain't making the playoffs.
Stadium, the highest capacity stadium in the NFL, is the location for this Thursday night matchup between the Ravens and the Giants. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. Partner, good to be with you today.
Good to be with you too, Jim. You know what we're going to see today? Two defenses that lost the hit quarterback.
Go down to the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, down on the sidelines with more on today's game.
Thanks, Jim. I spoke with the Giants coach this week. He told me that his offense has struggled to find their identity all season and that they've relied on the defense far too much. The coaching staff's been tinkering with the offense to get it rolling, and they're hopeful this will be the week the pieces fall into place. And if not, it could be a tough day for the defense just trying to slow that offensive attack.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
Get it.
That's a touchback.
Yeah, net dice.
And here's the quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself, and that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
Now on first down. Handoff. Going to lose yards here.
Oh, they got Jackson Saquon.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
Let's go.
That's second down coming up. Looking for an open receiver on the right. He's brought to a halt. Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays.
What you have, my boy?
The Giants want to convert here, especially after last week's abysmal performance in third down situations. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Oh, nothing better than a defense to sack a quarterback early in the game. Gives you confidence that you can just beat them physically. Nothing like whipping the other guy.
That sack on third down gets the defense off the field. He's going to try and return this one. There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now is because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties. Well, when you want to spy the quarterback, that's great. You might stop him from running, but look at the open people down the field. Good throw and catch by the quarterback.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 2nd down and 5. The quarterback throws to the right.
Sometimes the receiver just has to make a great catch. That's what happened on that play.
The Ravens have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. It's often the difference maker in any game. That is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. They'll go shotgun here. Scrambling out of the pocket, and he's forced to the ground.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
The offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their quarterback?
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Giants will come out in the dime. Drop back, shotgun formation. How about that run? Touchdown.
Let that boy in his goddamn blinches. That boy is sickly. Tiny fool.
Terrible job by the defense. Somebody has to keep their eye on the quarterback. Nobody does. And he's able to get out of the pocket and get the long run for the touchdown.
Ravens getting set for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Ravens kicking team will get into position after that touchdown. Their offense was set up on that last drive by that 4th punt, but they made sure to take advantage of the opportunity that was gifted to them. And the return ends after a run back of about 22. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Trying to overpower him. Here's the run out of the strong line.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Let's go. Break 38.
2nd down and 6. Under fire on that throw.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time, he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Quick drop back. Looks to his left. Inhales the pass. Breaks away. Gains 19.
Well, defense in the perfect situation at time. They make the quarterback throw it short, but then nobody makes the tackle. Get in position. Wrap your arms around the legs of these receivers and bring them down.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Sticks to his hands.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job of the quarterback throwing it in there.
2nd down now from the gun. Scanning the field.
How you get lost like that?
In open space.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that well.
Why not?
It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, These great wide receivers are going to get open.
After the long game, let's see what they do here.
So, first and goal to go.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
This offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football.
And he's in.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
He made it.
With a statement.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. Return's going to set up his team in excellent field position. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time. They come to the line, and it's first down. As they go ground here, that's a gain of 8. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. Second down. The give. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. Down here, offense trying to pick up the first. They've got him down there.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
Ain't us.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Well, when you give up a running play that's long, you got to say this to the defense. You did not hustle enough. If you are hustling, when that running back makes that secondary move, you've got to be there to make the tackle. Swarm the football, that's how you stop long run.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
Talk about it.
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station.
Flex round! Flex round!
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Isaiah, I need you to hold that
And
block,
the second quarter is underway with this snap.
This defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stop that run just for a short gain.
Offense lines up here. 3rd down and 6. Into the open flat. With 2 hands, he has it. Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens.
Derek? Yeah, do your shit, boy. Hit the armor. Hit it, boy. But what happened to your eyes after the first game? You see red.
This guy can do it any way you want it. He can throw it when nobody's around him. He can throw it when they're close to him. And how about that play? Takes the hit, but still able to put the football on the money for the touchdown.
The Ravens lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
One reception, 18, about 49 yards.
Smartly takes a knee in the end zone.
This might be easily MVP.
First down on the way. The give to the running back. Nice tackle.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
This will be
second down.
down.
That sucks.
Out of the shotgun formation. Stands in the pocket. And the quarterback is taken down. Awesome 6 on the play.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Let's go. Watch the flip. Man.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. Makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled. And that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Take him down, people.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down. They'll take it at the 20. The Ravens are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 14-7. First down here. The formation here, shotgun. Looking to scramble. Got a little crease. He steps out. You got to be careful when you blitz quarterbacks in the NFL. Stay in your lane. That time the defense didn't do it. The quarterback saw the opening, took advantage of it, and picks up nice yards on the run.
First down coming up. Here's the quick toss. They tackle him for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down following the run. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. The defense gets the sack.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to the receiver?
Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here?
Nice job on the quarterback that time. Got outside the pocket, got away from the pressure, gave himself time, even though the pass is incomplete. Good job of avoiding the sack.
All set to punt here.
Man, you the man that move. Hit that right there, man. Get it down, get it down, get it down.
He's going to try and return this punt. Gains 12.
Hit him there.
The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short game.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
Well, this man-to-man coverage, bad job by the defense. The defensive back so slow, no chance of keeping up with the wide receiver.
That play is going to be challenged. There is the red flag.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off. That reception gave them the first down. running back gets it on the handoff, and he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Well, they call you an outside linebacker for a reason. That means you play outside and you stop the wide runs by the offense, and he did it that time. Good job. Makes the tackle.
Out of the gun. Airing it out. Nice.
That wasn't much. Man, how you get lost, man? Watching the tight end, bro. Good pass. James Jones got one.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
The Giants getting set for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Matching scores here as we get set to kick it off again. The score's 14-14. And that return, a very unspectacular 19 yards. That's all. The Ravens will come to the line. Second quarter, tie game. Scores 14-14. First down, offense ready for the snap. Throwing off tackle here. Not giving up another inch.
Now we got it.
Second down and 7. They hand it off to the running back.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Flex round! Flex round!
Let's see.
Offense lines up here. Now first and 10. To the ground here. Left side. And that's a gain of 9.
The off-tackle run is just what it says. You're going to read the tackle spot to decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
Second and short. They'll run with it again. Middle. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. First down here after the run. From the gun. He's scrambling down. And here he goes. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Takes the snap from the shotgun. And he pulls it in. He's brought down.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
It's first down as they head to the line. Trying to make something happen. Steps out of bounds. The defense trying to make a play here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gains 11.
Nothing like it when you throw a short pass as a quarterback and get a long play out of it, because it looks like a terrific throw catch on the stat sheet. Good job that time by the short receiver making a long gain out of it.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. First and goal. getting away from the pressure. Power surge. Touchdown.
Another 2.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Ravens getting set to kick it away. Better judgment says take a knee.
Better. I see you here.
They face first down. Looking long. Makes
Good
the
catch.
play. The
He got that man
Giants
trying
are
to
burn
win.
the
That was
first
a
of their
beautiful
3 timeouts right here.
I couldn't do nothing but try to attack him. He had that.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. Always aware of the change. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
No mistake.
They've got a first down now after that catch. They'll go shotgun here. Trying to find an open man.
Oh my gosh.
Throws it on the mark.
Playing that my star.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
Wasting little time. Here's the first snap after the big play. No margin for error.
Catch that over there.
Outside the goal line.
Oh, I wanted him to try it. Hey, I see you here. You say you too.
The quarterback's coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Second and goal from the 9. Looking to the right side and throw. 6 in the books.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Inside of the uprights. The Ravens ready to return the kick. Will they take any chances here before halftime after this game was just tied? Scores 21-21. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Ravens getting set now for their next series. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation, running away from the pressure, and it's thrown incomplete.
Come on.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Scrambling out of the pocket. Long fake.
Outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
This will be the last play before halftime. Looking to scramble. But his feet are out of bounds. That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment. It's brought to you by Verizon.
Giants. Open steady. Making spaghetti.
Danielle Bellini is there with the latest from the sidelines.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Harbaugh during halftime. Tie ball game here, guys, and Coach told me the second half is going to come down to a few plays. As a coach, you never know which plays they might be, but it always comes down to a couple plays here or there, and he just hopes his team will be on the right side of those plays. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. And he didn't get very far with that one, only a run back of about 21 on the kick return. The Ravens offense ready now to see what it can do. Nickel formation here for the defense. The third quarter begins with this play. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Second down following that incompletion. He's scrambling down. They pounce on him there.
The ball carrier on the play. Gain of 4 on the play.
Who is not in the field?
On the way, third down. Trying to make something happen. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
You got to find ways to avoid sacks.
You gotta be third. You about to be not even in the fucking thing. You keep dropping the ball like that. Now he's up.
NFL, 2 ways to do it. Run away from them because you got speed, or good footwork inside the pocket. Nice job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the sack and getting rid of the football.
He's got a chance to return this one. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. First down here. The quarterback will hand it off. Left side.
He's coming to He's over. He saw that. He saw what he wanted.
Second down coming up. Ball is snapped and ball's loose.
Give me that. Lord, keep going.
And the defense takes possession.
Keep going, big boy. Keep going, big boy. That's your turn. Your turn.
In for the score. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies.
Slam it down, man.
Anytime you're on the offensive side and you fumble and the defense picks it up and takes it for a long touchdown, wow, that is hard to overcome. So what a job by the defense. Very opportunistic. Take advantage of those situations when they come up.
Ravens getting set for the extra point. And the point after is good. Ravens getting set to kick it away. The returner opts for the touchback, and the offense will begin at the 20. The Giants get ready to start their drive. The quarterback's coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. 1st and 10. Eyeing that left side. They pick up the first down with that reception.
Evan Ingram with his stats.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
First down here after the completion. It's handed to the running back. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. Nickel formation for the defense here. Tight ends in motion here. Drop back, shotgun formation. The throw to the left. He fires it in there tight.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. From the gun, the quarterback throws to the
hands.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Second down and 10. And they sack the quarterback. Loss of 2.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety, and that's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
Third and 13. Challenging the
Damn,
defenders
bro,
to the
you
right
just
side.
always get beat by him.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Offense lines up here. Play action. He'll fire it out to the left. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Out of the shotgun formation. He's
Oh
looking
my
to the
gosh,
right
he's
here
just
on this
killing
throw.
you over there.
Did not get both feet down.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on third and go. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
The kick is through.
Good defense.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Thank you for acknowledging that.
The Ravens return team is ready. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Ravens offense heads on to the field.
All right, Derek, you lost that weight earlier.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down, and he'll try it left.
I'll take a yard. Oh, Buck.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Taking off, and he'll step out of bounds.
Thank you for the little nudge.
It's third down coming up. He'll run it. Here's the handoff.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. A tackle behind the line.
Another play is there to be named, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
That leads us to second down. Getting away from the pressure, brings it into his body. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Well, Jim, you know that's got to be disappointing to the defensive lineman. They think, wow, we got a sack. They can't bring the quarterback down. Not only that, he breaks away and still gets a short completion.
Third down.
76-87.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
A running back must always know the situations. Third and short, don't be looking to break it outside and go for the big run. Get the first down so the offense can stay on the field. Nice job.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Running away from the pressure. And he's taken down.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker. And we saw it that time on display.
Will go ground and tackle down at the 49-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 3rd and 7.
Yeah. See it.
He stacked up at that point. That will bring us to the end of the third here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the fourth quarter. The defense comes out in the nickel. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter.
Good job on defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Trying to work that left side.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
This is third down. He'll fire it out to the left. Right over the line.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back to throw once more. Touchdown!
All of us.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Count it. The Giants defense once again setting up that score. Turnover points cashed in by the offense. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. You get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that. The ball is out. Recovery by the defense. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble. You said the appropriate word there, forcing. And the hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
He had to.
They're loaded up in the full house formation. Hand off. And they're going to run it right for about 4.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 6. Screenplay is on. Reaches out.
Jump over.
Snatches it.
Athlete. I seen it. He said, man,
1 yard gain on the play.
that's throwing in. Throw it in the fever. Somebody get somebody. Get Carter, please.
Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. 3-step drop.
Yeah,
Reaches out and grabs it. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down, no matter the distance.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots, not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
That reception gave them the 1st down. So 1st and goal to go. They bring him to the turf.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The defense comes out of the nickel. 2nd and goal from the 4. That's a touchdown.
That was a good job on that touchdown that time. And I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
It's good. The Giants will kick it away momentarily. They were able to capitalize on great field position following the fumble, and they'll be hoping the defense can help them out like that once more. And that's a return of about 23 before he's hit and stopped.
He has eyes open. Oh, shit. So when he's moving, I guess he can't see. That's crazy. You see that? His eyes open. So he hit the ceiling first.
Split backfield here from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. And he's taken down at the 36, but that's enough for the 1st down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down, throwing again. Scrambling out of the pocket. Slips past one player.
I couldn't get it to you. I couldn't get it to nobody.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Makes the play.
Always love to know
right there is where you at.
Arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to pack it up. 1st down and 10. This is a screenplay all the way.
And he wasn't motoring, Derek. I was on me. I was just like,
zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
I definitely had 6. That's it.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up.
Go out of bounds. Oh my gosh. That's how his edge.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
Damn, we couldn't get the ball out.
And he's brought down again. Then come out in the dime package. The formation here, shotgun, looking for an open receiver on the right. Throws a strike.
And the crowd is always yelling. Their team is losing. Go for it. It's 4th down. Well, they went for it. Now what do you say? They didn't get it. Bad call by the offense. They shouldn't have done it.
The offense lines up here. 1st and 10. They give it to the running back. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
Now 1st and 10. Back to the ground now on 1st down. And he's brought to the ground.
Who will be at the next draft?
And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
I'm going to get you my last draft, so I'll be caught up.
2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. They feed it to him again.
This one's up to this. It'll be last year.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
Maybe he can Super Bowl.
3rd and 6. They hand it off to him again.
Well, you got to tackle this guy. His legs are the size of a refrigerator, so hard to wrap him up. That's why he picked up a big game.
In 4 years.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. First and 10. On 1st down, it's back to the ground game.
Middle linebackers down are asked to be tackling machines, and my man in the middle, that's what he is. That time gets up in there and makes a tackle for a short game.
It's now 2nd down. This game's come to an end.
Gmen got it done. Danny Jones is getting crazy out there. Without Saquon.
Well, Phil, a 2-game losing streak for these guys. It's a tough little stretch they're going through.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? You got to fight through it. You got to believe in yourself. You got to go back. And you got to let the coaches coach you. You know, don't be thin-skinned. When they tell you did something wrong, learn from it. Try to get better and see if you can change this around next week.
Same out there, boy. What the? Aziz moved him. Aziz is crazy. Oh, like 18 tackles and 6 sacks? Gotta be something. I'm gonna go look it up. Gotta be. Oh, let's see. Probably more like 20 tackles. I know, but 6 sacks? Probably more than that, too. Somebody probably like Brady, you know, you resigned last year. I'll see you. Alright. That Izzy. Will we lose the top spot because the Browns pull it off? Is Mahomes balling? Is it any of our business? Did the Bengals win? And the Steelers? Are we in 3rd? A lot of questions about the answer. Right now. He's ready for that season to sing. Ooh, the Browns. Oh, we play Washington first. We want season to sing. I ain't gonna let Mahomes get the championship anyway. How about that? Pat Mahomes. Alright, so let's play Washington. Then the Browns, then the Chargers, Cowboys, Browns, Eagles, Texans. Yeah, we're gonna sing the season right now. Then we're gonna do the draft. Then we're gonna do the see who I want in the see what's about to happen to the league next year. Let me and Mar get a little older up in the house. What's this, scouting? Defensive tackles and ends. Maybe a receiver also. Neighbors is the top of the list. Roman Wilson. Benzie. Oh, we're supposed to be looking for a tight end. That's right. I feel like May is straight, but I think Brock Bowers coming out. Bo Nix. KJ Jefferson coming out. Banks. O'Keefe. Peyton Wilson. What's he gonna be Peyton? That's not right. Like a 70. Nah. Xavier Worthy. Definitely a receiver. That's not a miss. Oh, it's unscouted, all available, bro. Hey, what everyone at? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got him going. Number 30? That might be our pick. I think a lot of people was missing. Right, yeah. Alright. There we go. Brock Bowers is in there. Well, we got 2 picks. We can take both of them, but we need defense. D tackle and left wings. Let's see what comes in the later rounds. What's our draft picks? Don't worry about that. I know we got a late one, so let's say 5. Okay, Jackson. Not bad. I'm running out of points on wild. Brock Bowers supposed to go second. We didn't even want to get him. We ain't got a chance at that. So we're going to have to settle somewhere around 20-something twice. So we just take Marvin Harrison Jr. early, even though I don't think he's going to be there. And maybe Peyton Wilson is there. I don't think he's... Yeah. Alright, we got enough of that. This is what I really look at. If you did Justin, but you ain't gonna be there, I ain't got time. I'll take you and Harrison. I'll take you late those stuff. We gonna send that season